What's up, Almighty family? Welcome back to Mr. Brodnax, the original. And shout out to this man for hitting 100K. He actually got the plaque. He deserved it. Self-made man coming straight from Louisiana with his own accent and his own countrified rap. I call it country rap. Country hip-hop rap, I should say. But we got Mr. Brodnax, 23 Jump Street official music video. I hope you guys are having a blessed, amazing day. If you're new to the channel, you are amazing. You are a blessing to the world. If you're already part of the family, you are amazing and you are a blessing to the world, man. And I truly mean that. If you haven't told yourself or you haven't heard from anybody to tell you, well, you heard it from your boy. And comment down below any legendary top of the movie reaction videos you guys want to see. Get this video a big thumbs up. It helps catch that YouTube algorithm and it's totally free. So I ain't going to do no more talking, family. Let's get straight up into the video. Let's go.
Hey, shout out to all the originals out there.
Whoa.
We back in the booth. Kiyam on the buttons.
Monster.
Mr. Brodnax.
I could get this bitch jumping. I could get this bitch off of the chain. I know they never saw me coming.
By the way, I already heard this. I just never reacted to it. So I ain't going to sit here and cap like this my first reaction. First time reacting to it. Usually when I react to something, it's my first time. But not this one, bro.
Let me in here, they won't get me out the game. I could get this bitch jumping. I could get this bitch off of the chain. I know they never saw me coming. They let me in here, they won't get me out the game.
Who would've thought it? How did it happen? Who would've thunk it? Humble and kindness, my state of mind. But I can still go from 0 to 100. We from the wood to the hood. Better tell them the monster coming. And when these rappers come up missing, tell them the monster done it. I get it's my all, my heart and my soul. I won't waste no time by telling you lies. I stand up for what I believe. I do what I say, and that won't be compromised.
I like how he said that. He stand up for what he believe and do what he say. He will not be compromised. See, a lot of times people be like, oh, we just compromising. You got to come to a compromise. We both got to compromise. No, you're really saying you're going to destroy. See, all these mantras that we talking about, bro, you got to be careful what you saying because the words is powerful. Your tongue is powerful. Man, I love how he said it. His BS, meaning his belief system. But even it's just forget the belief system because that's the power of the enemy. He play with our minds all day and try to mess up our belief system because in his belief system, he already expert at the game of effing with our belief system and our thoughts and our mind. See, we not our thoughts, family. And at the end of the day, when it comes to faith, you got to have a moral compass, morality. Forget all that, the belief system. That's for the enemy. The enemy has this belief system where he'll use God's words against you. For example, God will never forsake us. The enemy will sit here and tell you you'll never be nothing and use God's word against you. But at the end of the day, if you know and you have faith, then you should do no reaction. Just let it flow. Just let your thoughts flow like a TV channel. Discover them. Don't judge them or you will be judged. Just let it go. Because at the end of the day, when you don't react, that's when you are one with God. So I love how he said that he will not be compromised. He will not be broken down because my man stands for who he is. And at the end of the day, you a man that stands for something or you fall for anything.
Aim for the sky, shoot for the stars, and I can't let you get in the way. Tell all of them closed-minded folks that the South got something to say. Integrity is what you do when other people ain't around. That's why I'm worth my weight in gold. Down here in the underground, we gon' come without a warning and we leave without a trace. Most of the time I move in silence, now I'm all up in they face. I could get this bitch jumping. I could get this bitch off of the chain. I know they never saw me coming. They let me in here, they won't get me out the game. I could get this bitch jumping. I could get this bitch off of the chain. I know they never saw me coming. They let me in here, they won't get me out the game.
I was in numbers, baby.
It's hard to shine by yourself. Don't try to be like everybody. Stand in line by yourself. Boy, I can't help but stick out like a hitchhiker thumb. Shout out to Big G, brother from another. Smoke a couple ton. If somebody give you game, tell them where you got it.
That's their problem, though. A lot of people, you saw how he say he stick out like a sore thumb. At the end of the day, he don't care because he's organic, the original, which he promotes in his own merch and his own brand. At the end of the day, whether you have a business or not, I feel like when you carry yourself and the actions you do don't just affect you, affect other people. So you don't have to necessarily literally have a brand, but just know those who are not consistent within their beliefs or actions and stand for what they stand for, they will easily be forgotten. But if you're consistent, you'll never be forgetful. And that's what I feel like he preaching here. See, it's easier to be cliche and do what everybody doing. But then people don't even want to try. They don't even try to do this. They already see the blueprint where everybody doing, right? Yeah, you could get on. But you think they'll see the blueprint and make it uniquely destined or make it uniquely unified to their purpose, to their unique ability. They won't even do that. To the point where, yeah, you see the blueprint and how, let's say, for example, YouTubers, you see the blueprint, consistency. But how do you make it where you're real to yourself and you still being yourself and you putting your own twist to it, being you? Whatever you have valuable to the world that God imputed in you within that seed within inside of you, that's going to blossom. And if you don't, it's so easy to just go and do what everybody's doing. But at the end of the day, your channel won't last long. And eventually, you just went rock solid bottom because you don't know what to do because you're so busy copying what everybody else doing that you're not even finding your way. At least if you find your way, you could go through trial and error and eventually find your niche and buckle down on who you are. Being true to yourself, finding yourself, rather than you just trying to be something you're not. Trying to please people, do videos you really don't want to do. You know, all them type of things that just leads to you basically deceiving yourself and you're deceiving others as well. And that's basically enforcing the impact of being a clout chaser.
From his last name, Brodnax, said his first name's John. Promised mama I would shine, I know she's smiling at her son. The Lord got perfect timing, cause we bout to get her done. I do this for the ones that say what they really mean. Keep on pushing forward, don't you ever give up on your dream. We all on the same team, don't let them tell you otherwise. What's done in the dark gon' come to the light every single time. Come on. I could get this bitch jumping. I could get this bitch off for the chain. I know they never saw me coming. They let me in here, they won't get me out the game. I could get this bitch jumping. I could get this bitch off for the chain. I know they never saw me coming. They let me in here, they won't get me out the game. Thank the Lord for letting us in here. One life, not two.
Yeah, one life.
Not two.
My man promoting that truth at the end of the day and giving gratitude at that. So you got to give gratitude, thanksgiving for what you already have and received. And then also having thanksgiving and gratitude to what you believe through manifestation. And sticking to it. Because life's a marathon. But family, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay positive and peace.